Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003. Today we have a very exciting video from Alpinman on Reddit. We have a 2020 version of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Since the Cup Series just raced there and we had an awesome weekend of racing in all different motorsports, I thought we'd try out this 2020 Indianapolis. So we're going to do 16 laps on 97 difficulty using the 2020 Daytona roster for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series 2019 mod. We're also using the Petty V8 Soundpack. Links to everything are going to be down in the description as per usual, but don't go away just yet. Make sure you watch this video first. Now that we have 1,000 subs, thank you very much, by the way. It is very much appreciated. I have to be on that grind. I am a shill. Yeah, click all those ads. Don't ever stop watching this video. No, I'm kidding. But I will let you know that during this week, I do plan to do a stream to celebrate 1,000 subs. I do have a plan for what I want to do with it, so keep an eye out for that. So enough talking, let's get into the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it is race time here at Indianapolis 2020 version. 16 laps ahead of us, starting from the back of the pack. I'm driving as Jimmy Johnson. I thought it would be appropriate because Justin drove this car this weekend. And I do hope Jimmy does get well. Really unlucky what happened to him, so I'm hoping he's feeling better soon and that he pulls through okay. And I hope you all do enjoy this video. Like I said in the opening, everything I use in this video will be linked down in the description. If something's not there, just let me know in the comments and I will put a link for you. And yeah, let's see what we can do. If you guys are new to the channel, please consider subscribing for me. It would be much appreciated. We power on from the big 1,000 milestone. And let's see what we can do. I'm very excited for this. This track has a very close place to my heart. There we go. Waited a long time for that green flag. We got a really good start. Do we dare? Oh, I don't want to pass him before the line. I had to check up. That would have been a penalty. 3 wide, T1 lap 1. I chickened out. I'm an iRacer. Alright, well, let's see what we can do. I also just noticed that one of my lights went out in my room, so I'm actually, not as bright as usual. So, scary boy hours. Nighttime here. Let's see what we can do with it. They slowed down a lot going into that turn. Holy moly. I was on the brakes hard right there. Oh, he just about turned him. Ryan Preece and Tyler Reddick really got together. That almost ended in a disaster. Alright, well. It's in the past. Let's keep on going. See if we can get past Bubba now. Looks like the inside lane is going to be pretty good as expected at Indy and as expected on NR2003. Kind of just need to get a better run off the corners. It looks like we're pretty good in, but of course those long straightaways are where you want to make your moves ideally.
Clear.
Able to get our nose in there on Reagan, so we'll clear him off. Again, just not getting the best run off the corner. I am using the default fast setup. The only thing that I changed was I made the steering ratio more responsive, so I lowered the number in the garage. Because the default steering ratio I could barely turn. Give Bubba a nice shove there, get him to the inside of Almirola. Did that really kill our momentum? Shoot. Have to tuck back in here and hope we don't come under attack from Reagan. It's not what you want. You don't want Reagan to attack you. Ooh, we got loose. Need to get a good run out. That's a bit better. I just put that throttle to the floor when I got loose and it straightened itself out. Should allow us to make the move on Chad Fincham. And he's hanging it out there. Unbelievable. This AI is really tough and they race you hard. I quite like this track. Alright, see if we got a good run. It looks like we did. Oh, come on at the top end. Come on, Chevy. There we go. Diving in really, really deep. Get ourselves clear so we have the full width of the track. That was a pretty good run through 4. I slid a little, but gonna have good momentum as we're gonna come on to lap 5 here, it looks like. Is this lap 5 for me? Yes. Alright. Oh, we were about 3 wide at the bottom. Not quite. Again, I didn't get a good run. These are the most important turns on the track. The exit of 2 and the exit of 4. Thankfully, Fincham is not close enough. I'll look to the inside of Bubba. Is cheeky. He slowed down a bit. Fincham's gonna get to my outside. I shouldn't have made that move. It was never on. And we're battling hard here in the 30s. Ryan Blaney way down in the pack. Again, these ratings are from 2020 Daytona, so it might be a bit scuffed. Gotta update this 2020 pack. Again, just awful on the exit of 2. It's easily my worst spot of the track. Doesn't even feel that bad. I just can't get into the throttle early enough. I'm way better off of 4. It's like as expected at Indy, things have spread out quite a lot and they're getting single file, which is not good for us. So we need some racing if we want to catch up to these guys. Clear Bubba. It's just when somebody ends up on the outside, they get passed by everybody in line behind them, so I can't imagine they'd want to try and make a move. Again, we weren't very good through 2. Still got a big wad of cars ahead though, so we can make some passes as we're just burning the tires to the ground. Alright, they're not as bad as I thought they'd be. This was default Indianapolis. We'd have half our tire left. And they made tire wear tough in the Papyrus version of this track. Oh, this is good. They're stacking up a lot ahead of me, racing each other. It's going to bring us right into it for a top 30. We actually get a decent run through 2. We're going to take a look to the inside of Chastain. Get right up against him. Make his entry as hard as possible here in the 3.
Clear.
And we clear it. Trying to back up the entry to these corners 2 and 4. Give me a bit better of a runoff. Now I'm kind of passable. Got that good suck down the straight though, hitting 200 as they really stack up right there. I just had to go straight. I would have gone right into Cole Custer if I didn't. Whew, thankfully nobody was on my outside. That would have been awkward. And again, I throw off 2. You'd think I'd learn with 16 chances, but it's not who I am. So good through 3. Backed up that turn, but I had to check up because somebody was on my outside. Just, man, I've had a lot of unlucky breaks in this race with the positioning of the other cars, I feel like. Gonna slow down early because I think they're gonna stack up again a little bit.
Shoot, keep high. You're up top.
Can we talk about how unlucky that was? There are 41 other cars in the field, and it just so happens that the one right in front of me blows up when I'm right behind him. I tell ya, NR 2003, it has a special way of getting you. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That, again, has to be one of the most unlucky things I've had happen to me in this game. It's happened to me before at Pocono, but I actually had a little bit of space between me and the car ahead. I also crashed that time too. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Of course, go down in the description to find all the download links you need. Appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you in the next race.